Alright. So there's this question that girls always ask themselves when they find themselves put in this situation. Why did my boyfriend cheat on me? Well, there's three main things how this can go. One, he just doesn't give a fuck. Two, he found something in that girl that he didn't find in you. Or three, he did it because he was either getting back at you or something you did may have caused it. But the thing I want to focus on is the number two reason, because girls out here nowadays are so, what's the word I'm looking for? They're so prissy. Girls today are so prissy, and by that I mean most good-looking girls today, they'll get dressed, put on their makeup, go out in public. They never have to worry about talking to a guy. It's always the guy that comes up and talks to them. So when a person is so used to that kind of behavior from other people, their personality tends to change a little bit. So when you got these girls that, okay, I don't have to worry about going to talk to anybody because I know they'll come and talk to me, they get this mindset that, okay, then I just got to go off my looks. Like my personality doesn't really matter. As long as I look good, that's all they'll see. That's all that matters. And not every girl thinks like this. I know that, but it's one of the first thoughts that come up. And when this happens, like when you and that guy get into your relationship, everything's going good at first, but relationships get rocky. Shit happens in relationships. That's just every relationship. And if you find yourself in this situation where you find out your boyfriend cheated on you, well, of course you're gonna be pissed off as all hell. So what you got to do is you got to think back and just think to yourself, look, am I doing what I could be as to the fullest? Am I doing what I could be doing as a girlfriend right now? And if it's come to this, then probably not, because when guys cheat on their girlfriends with another girl, an uglier girl, a prettier girl, it doesn't matter. That guy, well, he normally sees something in that girl that you don't possess, or you lost possession of. I mean, even if the girl does look prettier than you, if you think so, or hotter than you, then you just think about it. Like, get to know that person, or try to think about what they do that you don't do. Because when it comes down to it, these prissy girls out here, they don't want to do a lot of things that they're asked of. Whether it's, oh, would you do this for me, or whether it's regular, sexual, it doesn't matter. Like, just they won't do something because they feel they're above it. But when you get these ugly chicks in the picture, ugly chicks are more prone to do lots of other things prettier girls won't do, because they understand that they have a lack of beauty on the physical side, so they make up for it. They make up for personal attributes, like they develop a sense of humor. They're fun to talk to. You can get along with them, or you'll always have fun with them. This is why those guys will cheat on you with those other girls, because they see something in those girls that makes them feel more comfortable about themselves. And it's hard to explain it to a girl, especially those prissy ones, because they think like, oh, I got it going on, like, what do I have that this bitch doesn't have? It all depends on that girl, and how they're willing to accept it. But most of the time they won't accept it, because let's be real, we all know how girls are, and guys are always in the wrong. But just think about it, ladies. Maybe you're doing something, or you stopped doing something that he really liked about you. So if you ever feel like your relationship's on the rocks, just sit back, take a chill pill, and just think about it. Even if you got to ask, there's nothing wrong with asking. If you got a healthy relationship, then shit, you don't have to worry about anything. But think about that.